hello. I didn't know this was coming. I had no idea. And then I live streamed on TikTok, just randomly. And you guys on TikTok told me, are you gonna watch Descendants 4? And I was like, what the fuck? Descendants 4? I didn't even know there was a Descendants 4. I had no idea. I not only didn't know about that, but I also didn't know that there was this song that came out 2 weeks ago. How did I miss this? So, let's just dive in.
I'm a rebel, I'm a menace, I'm a one-girl riot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Slipping through the shadows like I'm ultraviolet.
Okay, hang on. I want to start that again.
I'm a rebel, I'm a menace, I'm a one-girl riot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Slipping through the shadows like I'm ultraviolet. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I already like it. I feel like all of the Descendants movies that I have watched, which by the way, I've watched all 3 of them, so come on over to my Patreon and watch them with me. Every single one that I've watched, I feel like the music that they have takes whatever is a kind of trending hit song or like has that hit behind it, and then they make a version of it for their movie. And some people can say, oh yeah, that's a ripoff, or oh, it's not original. I don't give a shit. It sounds good and it's fun and I enjoy it, and it's a movie, so why not? And I feel like this has it again with the hit of the and then the yeah, you're like, ooh, wait, and you know it's gonna hit hard. You know it's gonna hit hard. It always does.
Hearts on the walls, but no love in the streets. Appetite for destruction, the girls gotta eat, yeah. Devil on my shoulder and it won't be quiet.
Now that's not one of the previous girls, right? Because I don't recognize her at all. I need to back up and I want to zoom in.
Hearts on the walls, but no love in the streets. Appetite
doesn't sound like it. No, we don't know who that is, right? We don't know who that is. I haven't seen her before in the previous ones. I think she's a new character. I heard they were bringing in all new characters.
Riot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Slipping through the shadows like I'm ultraviolet.
She is giving a little bit of a feel of Dove Cameron when she was playing the lead. So I feel like she's the lead. Is she the lead? Is that what we're getting? Because she's giving that same kind of like the hooded thing and the color.
Yeah, yeah. Hearts on the walls, but no love in the streets. Appetite for destruction, the girls gotta eat.
I know who she is. She's got to be Queen of Hearts' daughter, right? Because she's chopping up all the roses, and then wait, it was in the lyrics. Hold on.
Hearts on the walls, but no love in the streets.
Hearts on the walls. She's the fucking Queen of Hearts' daughter. I love all of this. I think this is also why I love watching Once Upon a Time. We're on like season 3 right now on my Patreon, and I love putting all these puzzles together of all of the different Disney characters. Oh, it's just so amazing. You're like, no, Captain Guyliner is Captain Hook, but he's so hot. Watch the show, you know what I'm talking about.
Walls, but no love in the streets. Appetite for destruction, the girls gotta eat, yeah. Devil on my shoulder and it won't be quiet.
I like that devil, that flip there. Devil on my shoulder. I definitely am doing it much stronger, but I really like that flip.
Appetite for destruction, the girls gotta eat, yeah. Devil on my shoulder and
devil on my, that flip there. Devil on my shoulder and it won't be quiet.
It won't be quiet.
Yeah.
I'm on a path of distraction.
Oh!
This is
Oh! Oh! I fucking told you!
Burn it down. The scene now is red.
Fuck? Yeah, I'm sorry. I am a 40-year-old woman who is like, Disney is banging on Descendants. Did you fucking hear that? It's like in the build and then like, Disney, it's so good. Like, I don't know what it is. There's something about Descendants. Like, their songs, and I think a lot of you that have watched all 3 with me, you know what I'm talking about, where we were worried that these songs wouldn't hit. You know, you've got new people, it's a new story. You don't have, I'm assuming they don't have Dove Cameron in it, who was always amazing, and then Sophia, whatever her name was, with her kind of nasal tone, and they would just hit it, you know? And we were worried that this just wouldn't hit the same, but it did.
Path of distraction. This is gonna be fun.
Oh my God! This is so like the Queen of Hearts, and she had all of her little soldiers that would have like the heart cards, and they were very, oh my God, that's totally what this is. You know what I'm talking about? The card guards. Ah, bringing it all in. Okay, okay. At first I was like, and then it clicked. Now I love it. Why didn't I hear this weeks before? You guys need to let me know when shit is hitting. Shoot me a message on TikTok, right? Because YouTube, I have way too many comments. I get over like 1,500 a day. It's insane. I can't keep up with YouTube comments. I look through, but it's hard. But you want to tell me when something's hitting? Tell me on TikTok or tell me on my Patreon. Seriously, because I was not in the loop on this one. Oh! What? Yes! Oh my God, can we go back to the little shuffle? You gotta go back to that shuffle. It was awesome. What the fuck? That gave me the feels for getting a little bit of a feeling of The Wiz. Do you remember The Wiz? Did you ever watch The Wiz? It was the like Michael Jackson version of The Wizard of Oz. And they had these dance moves that they would do. And it also gives a hint of a Thriller. So this is kind of like a Michael Jackson feel. But when they do their shuffle. I fucking love it. Wait, so what is she hiding from? If she's the Queen of Hearts' daughter, aren't these her like bitches too, right? Wouldn't that be? So soldiers at the ready. That means there's a few options that we know of the story then. Either Queen of Hearts and her daughter do not get along, and maybe the Queen of Hearts' daughter goes against the mom, or this blonde dude has control of her mom's army somehow. There's something, right? Because we don't really know. We don't really know yet, do we? Because we haven't seen it yet. Soldiers at the ready! Sir, yes, sir! The Queen's not very friendly! That's for sure! It's criminal how you follow the crown. I want to give you a heads up that if you're watching this on YouTube, you're only getting the highlights. You're only getting the little bits of it. This entire reaction is actually over 20 minutes long. I tried to put in as much as I could here on YouTube, but YouTube blocks a lot of stuff. So if you want to watch the whole thing unedited, you need to come on over to my Patreon. Now on Patreon, we already have Descendants 1, Descendants 2, and Descendants 3. And we will have Descendants 4 as soon as it comes out. And you can hang out, watch it with me, watch it with your friends. We also have a massive list of Disney movies as well available on there. So come on over, watch it with me, watch it with your friends. I will be sure to put the link for my Patreon down below.
This in the air, boots on the ground. I hear the sound and it's getting loud. Yelling red, red, red. I'm breaking in, call the guards, raise the alarm. Princess of Hearts, lit after dark. Up with the heads, leave them for dead. Say red, red, red. I'm on a path of dis.
Okay, so clearly she's being rebellious. That's why they're coming after her. And God, her voice. They did a really good job picking another person, someone new, because I don't know about her. Do you guys know about her? Like, has she been in something else that I have seen or that I should know? Because I didn't know, and it's a nice voice, man.
Traction, they gon' think I'm on.
Bring in the harmony.
Set it off, open the ah! Tonight I light it up like fireworks. Tear it down, then paint this town red, red.
Very comic book feeling with the split screen, right? Old school comic books where you would see like one would overlap the other. That's how I'm feeling on that split screen there. Super comic book feeling.
This town red, red, red,
Red?
I don't want my life ruled by some queen. Look into my eyes, see the fire in me.
Okay, I don't want my life ruled by some queen. She's going against the queen. We know that. That's what we know. There's something in there.
Turn it down till others see it now. It's red, 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 red.
Oh. I did not expect her to have that much hair. Like, that was a lot of gorgeous red hair. She like, that would be funny if she's like a mix of Little Red Riding Hood. Right? You think of Red from Once Upon a Time. I feel like I'm gonna just keep referencing Once Upon a Time because I absolutely swear it's one of my all-time favorite TV shows. Now granted, I'm only on season 3 with my all you guys as we watch it on Patreon, but I swear it's absolutely amazing and I'm just gonna keep referencing to it. And Red is banging. Red is hot, man. So the more big red hair, I think is amazing. Bring it on. I was red for a long time. Those of you that have followed me for a long time, you know I have me some red hair.
Up all night. Right, left, right. Never question orders. Who will pay the price? Protect the Queen's borders. Remember what she said. It's either off with their heads or it's off with their heads.
I'm not a huge fan of him. I feel like he's trying to be badass and mean, but I'm just not feeling it. Maybe it's the like Lord of the Rings hair, like he's trying to look like a bad wizard or an elf, you know, an elfin or whatever, but I'm not feeling the same way for him as I'm feeling for her.
Get the girl.
Oh.
Get the girl.
Is that him?
Get the girl. Get the girl. She's painting our whole world. She's painting our whole world. She's painting our whole world.
Okay, so she's painting shit up. You guys were right in my live talking about Vandal, right? So she's still got that kind of whine at the end that is typical of a pop sound, you know? There's a little bit of that squeak scratch that it has that we've heard a lot in previous singers in Descendants. And so she is fitting that mold of what we've had in the past for Descendants of singers and what their voices sound like. Queen. Whine. Me. That whine.
Red.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? The claw. Okay, I gotta call out to my editor. You better fucking put in the claw there, that clip. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to Google search that shit. Because this is the claw. The claw. I feel like sometimes my editor misses points when I will tell him things or say things and then he won't get it. And I'm like, you didn't put anything there. And he didn't realize it because I'm a different generation. But the claw, David. Oh, that's it? It's gonna be so fucking good, you guys. It's gonna be just so amazingly good.